The 70s saw some of the worst terrorist activity by the IRA on mainland Britain this century, and this put the police under tremendous pressure to get results. Along with explosions at tourist attractions like the Tower of London, where one woman was killed and several schoolchildren horrendously maimed, the mid-70s is infamous for the IRA bombings of pubs in Guildford and Birmingham, which were full of young people, 22 of whom lost their lives, and almost 200 were seriously injured. The Balcombe Street siege in 1975 was the result of an intensive anti-terrorist operation in central London. 4 IRA gunmen were cornered in a first-floor flat in Balcombe Street, where they were holding a couple hostage. The police immediately set up intensive surveillance activity as the Special Patrol Group, along with officers from D11, Firearms, consolidated their positions around the flat. To discourage any plans of an escape, dogs were kept within hearing distance of the terrorists and incited to bark. TV monitors were used to observe all key areas, and the balcony was watched day and night by C7 Special Equipment Unit. In a ground floor kitchen, members of C3 Photographic also kept a constant observation. Silent drills, which could penetrate walls at 1 inch per hour, were used to insert sound and video probes from the adjacent flat in an attempt to improve surveillance of the activity in the hostages' lounge. All items lowered into the flat were carefully positioned to force the terrorists to handle them as much as possible in an attempt to obtain fingerprints for identification. After 6 days of skillful negotiations, the terrorists surrendered and bloodshed was avoided.